During the year of 2020, my friends and I played Fear Pong.
Yeah, he's the lettuce boy.
What the fuck?
But first, what exactly is Fear Pong? Well, it's basically beer pong, but with a little twist. Basically, there's two teams, and it's the goal of your team to shoot your ping pong ball into the other team's cups. Now, underneath each cup is a challenge, or a prompt, or even a test of wills. And if you shoot your ping pong ball into the enemy team's cups, one of them must do the challenge. You see, the fear lies underneath the beer, and it isn't clear what is to fear. This is Fear Pong. Now, to start our journey, we had our two teams shoot eye to eye to see who would shoot first. After we figured out which team it was, we finally shot. After a brief miss, it only took one more shot for the first cup to be made. But what shot was it? What is underneath that cup?
Right away! Time for the curve!
Basically, our friend Milton got the challenge, Time for the Curb. Now, why did it receive such a response it did from the crowd? Well, that's a good question. But basically, it involved Milton having to sit on the curb and eat some broccoli. And, yeah, he kind of just sat there for a few minutes. The next cup that was made was a little bit trickier. You see, the prompt on this one was pick your foe. So the group decided to do just that. After a brief and thorough discussion, they decided their pick. Or their prey, you should say.
I've come to my decision.
Hey, yo!
James.
That wasn't fair, fuck that!
So it was decided, James was the foe. The only problem is that nobody had any idea what pick your foe actually meant, and I'm the person who wrote that down. So, after a brief escape, we decided on what pick your foe would actually mean.
Whoever loses has to wear the Teletubby outfit.
Okay.
Okay.
2, 1, go!
Spoiler alert, James lost. After sulking for a minute, he accepted his mission, and the game continued.
See? Garbage.
Dang it.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no! Let's go!
Now, there's a very good reason why Anthony didn't want that mystery hat. And that's because the mystery hat isn't a challenge in itself, but rather it forces you to pick the worst challenges in the entire game. Like, let's be honest. What is lettuce without a lettuce boy?
Yeah, he's the lettuce boy.
Come on, Steven, come on.
We're going by the board.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir!
No, once we get one, we're good.
Come on.
Alright, what is it, Sean?
Garrett.
God fucking damn it.
No!
What is it?
Firing squad?
The firing squad might be a candidate for one of the worst ideas ever.
I was trying to like. Oh no, the spoon. I'm bleeding. Where?
No way.
Shut up. Oh god.
Woo! Didn't get it.
Let's get his ass.
Things were beginning to look a bit slim after Teletubby James and Lettuce Boy gracefully missed their shots. But all it takes is one ball and one cup.
Nice on the.
Alright, what is that, Garrett? Garrett!
What's what is it? Dude, I don't know what the fuck that means.
Since Garrett became Picasso Beans, we needed something that would truly stimulate such an artistic genius. So we decided to get a canvas and beans, which are arguably the most important tools for Picasso Beans himself.
I have to eat that. I have to eat the beans.
You don't gotta eat the beans.
You will see in due time.
I need this.
Huh?
Thank you, though.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go! Alright.
That's so weird.
What the
That's
fuck? Oh my fuck.
What is he gonna do?
What?
Ain't any beans.
Hey, wait,
You gotta
watch
eat
this,
them
bro.
too, right?
Watch this.
If the painting's not good enough, you gotta eat the beans.
Oh, dude, I got you, bro. Watch this. Watch this.
It was like nothing ever seen before. Clearly, Picasso Beans was pouring everything he had into his magnum opus.
Okay, explain.
Voila!
Okay, explain.
Voila!
Explain.
All right. You
But
enter.
there's two
You
L's.
enter into a hospital, right? You enter into a hospital. You speak to the receptionist.
It appears that Garrett's interpretation of his art is somehow worse than the artwork itself.
This isn't actually. Hey, wait.
That's not even accurate.
It kind of looks like someone just shit on a piece of paper.
This motherfucker thinks this is lost.
No, please! I don't remember. My brain's foggy. I can't remember it. God, please. No, please.
The people have spoken, and Garrett must eat the beans.
Oh, delicious, dude. Beans kind of suck, bro.
At this point, Fear Pong was starting to take way longer than expected, so we decided on one last shot. Winner takes all.
Oh! Grab the card, my boy.
Henry Boner.
You might be thinking, who is Henry Boner? Well, he's a pretty chill dude. And all Steven had to do was take him around the block.
Henry Boner.
Unfortunately, Steven was never seen again. I guess him and Henry Boner just didn't vibe. So, we decided to end the night. We had lost a friend, and most importantly, we lost Henry Boner. Truthfully, this night was something never to forget. The Fear Pong was certainly, Fear Pong. Yeah. Make sure to hashtag RIP Steven and subscribe to pay your respects.